all of the work groups have been doing a tremendous work, and it's been really, really great and pleasure to be hosting you guys here today. And I've seen a lot of activity. And may I have my slides, please? Yeah. These were the targets for the day. Think like a global forerunner, build, inspire, and connect. And I truly hope, and what I have seen and what I have been hearing during the day, this is exactly what has been going on under this roof today. And somebody told me earlier that he needed to do something else for 5 minutes, and he needed to escape into a toilet and lock himself in to get it done because it was wild. He was grabbed all the time. This is exactly the kind of phenomena we want to see in these events, and thanks for your activity in the message wall, in physical contact. Business is fundamentally a contact sport. And this is the kind of projects we want to see. We want to have multi-actor projects filed in after these events, and the process from here on will continue. We are going to be using the Nokia Open Innovation Ecosystem platform to do the collaboration. It's a collaborative tool connecting the dots between the interest parties in these projects, and we want to have many projects coming out and originating from this event. And as I said already earlier, there will be a lot of money available for projects that will be creating ecosystems in the area of well-being and health using the latest cutting-edge technologies, AI, AR, VR, blockchain, whatever we have on the plate. And we are also heavily welcoming open-heartedly global players to enjoy and take the benefit of the best open innovation ecosystem in the world that Finland has. We are proud about that, and that's definitely something that not only Finnish companies can capitalize on. We are building this, and all of the technologies that we are building, we are not building just for the use of Finns, but for a global audience. And the points of contacts on each of the research organizations collaborating here in this event: Kari Kataja at Tekes, Nora Kaarla at Finpro, Rami Kujanpää at CGI, Matti J. Vänskä at Nokia.com, and Kari Kohtamäki at VTT. All of the participants, there was 196 participants in the event today, and you're going to get a feedback form where you will be asked a few questions. We always want to improve these events, so be open-minded with your comments and feedback to us, and if you need one-to-one contact to be taken to your direction, please request for that. As I said, business is a contact sport, and we might be able, even if you didn't open the discussion line while you were here today, we might be able to connect the dots afterwards based on your feedback. This is a picture that was never shown to an audience anywhere before. I started today about speaking of platform economy and how Finland wants to evolve as a player in global platform economy. And this is the roadmap that we are giving away within a few weeks of time. There will be an event on 24th of May where the chairman and CEOs of the publicly listed companies and all the universities will be attending, and this is one of the 10 roadmaps in different industry themes that we will be giving away as a source and starting point for inspiration to start discussing topics related to platform economy in the area of health. In this chart on the left-hand column, you have the core platform assets that could be essential for you, and on the right-hand column, you have the customer needs and demand. Underneath, you have the key drivers for change, and in the middle, you have the platform business models available for you. We will be having many events related to the roadmaps that we have put together over the last 6 months for Finnish industries and society. And there will be a lot of hands-on doing on this one. We will be also giving these templates to all the consultants who want to work with companies and start challenging the clients that they are working with. And the reason why this is important, our current understanding is that platform economy is nothing less than 30% of our economy by 2030. If it's not, our economy will be 30% less. So this is why it's important. If the economy is 200 billion roundabout, like it's today, it's going to be 70 billion, and we have 13 years to complete the mission. That's why we need to start now. This is very important for our nation. There's a lot of ongoing things in our country, and of course Finland is celebrating its 100 years of anniversary this year. And we have a lot of assets. We are the most innovative country in the world with the best education system, with the highest trust by the citizens towards the society. We have the highest security in our society, yada, yada, yada. The list goes on and on. Then, on the other hand, how on earth can we be the second worst performer from economical point of view after Greece in Europe? We're not playing the cards the way we should. We have a lot of assets in this nation. There's a lot of talent, and we need to find better ways to capitalize it. As I have mentioned many times during the day, we're not building any of these technologies, any of the solutions for Finns alone. We're building this for a greater purpose, for the greater purpose and need of a human mankind. And I would like to share you and leave you with a video that I produced for you to describe how the country, with the way and ambition that we are doing stuff today and from now on, how the country will look like in 10 to 15 years from now. And even if we are celebrating our 100 years of anniversary, this video tells about the era of autonomy. It will be featuring an autonomous forest harvester, wood harvester, riding on an autonomous truck, arriving to an autonomous harbor of Vuosaari, where an autonomous Rolls-Royce ship is waiting the harvester to be taken to Brazil. And apparently this harvester has the truck has a autonomous truck driver who's a lady who's pregnant, and she's on her way to her office on a hyperloop coming from Oulu to city of Helsinki, and she's steering the vehicle from a hologram console in front of her. So enjoy the video. So it's nothing wrong celebrating our 100 years of independence, but from now on we will be concentrating on how to define how the next 100 years will look like. Thanks for being part of D.Day. It's been really great hosting you here, and hoping to have a little bit of snack and coffee in the room next to us. Thank you, everybody.